What if one person, alone at a laptop, could do the work of an entire team? A writer, a voice artist, a designer, an editor, a marketer, all at once, for almost no money. In 2026, that is not a dream. It is just a toolkit. I am about to hand you the exact 7 AI tools that quietly run a one-person business. And stay to the end, because tool number 7 is the one that actually puts money in your pocket. Here is the shift nobody prepared you for. You no longer need a team, an office, or a budget to build a real business. You need a laptop and the right tools. Let me show you the stack. Think of a business as a set of jobs. Someone writes, someone designs, someone sells. Normally, you hire for each one. Today, AI quietly fills every single one of those seats for you. And most of these tools are free or very close to it. So you can start tonight with almost zero cost and zero risk. No excuses left, just the work. I will give you 7 tools, and each one is a role in your one-person business. Use even 3 of them, and you can run the whole thing yourself, faceless, from anywhere on Earth. Quick promise so you stay. By the end, you will have your full toolkit, plus the one tool that turns all this effort into actual income. Let us meet your new team. Tool number 1 is the brain of your whole operation, your writer and strategist. A chat AI like ChatGPT or Claude. This is where every idea, every script, and every plan begins. Give it your topic and your audience, and it writes scripts, hooks, captions, even product outlines in seconds. You go from a blank page to a real first draft almost instantly. But here is the rule that protects you. It writes the draft. You add the judgment. Your stories, your examples, your voice. The AI is the assistant. You are still the boss. Master this one tool first because it feeds everything else you are about to build. The writing is the foundation the entire business quietly sits on. Tool number 2 gives your business a voice, literally. 11 Labs turns your written script into clean, natural narration. No microphone, no recording, and no showing your face. You paste your text, pick a voice, and out comes audio that sounds like a real narrator. This is the quiet engine behind most of the faceless channels you already watch and enjoy. The free plan is enough to begin. As you grow, a small paid plan unlocks more voices and minutes. You only ever upgrade once it is already paying for itself. With a writer and a voice, you can now create real content without ever appearing on camera. 2 tools in, and you are already dangerous. Tool number 3 is your designer, and it never once sends you an invoice. Canva. It turns plain ideas into thumbnails, covers, and products that actually look professional. Thumbnails decide your clicks. Covers decide your sales. Canva lets you make both, fast, using simple templates even if you have never designed a single thing in your life. And it is not just for images. You can build entire digital products inside it. Planners, guides, templates. The same tool designs both your marketing and your merchandise. Free, beginner-friendly, and endlessly useful. Canva is the tool you will quietly end up opening almost every single day. Tool number 4 is your editor. CapCut. It stitches your visuals and your AI voice into one finished video, and it adds the captions that keep people watching to the end. Captions are not optional. Most people watch with the sound off. CapCut adds them automatically in seconds, which quietly boosts how long viewers actually stay with your video. It is free. It works on your phone or your computer, and it is simple enough to learn in a single afternoon. No film school required, ever. Writer, voice, designer, editor. With just these 4, you can produce a complete, professional video entirely by yourself. But we are not done yet. Tool number 5 is optional, but powerful. Hey Jen. It creates a talking AI presenter, so you can have a face on screen without ever once filming yourself. If you ever want a presenter-style video but do not want to be on camera, this is exactly how. A digital host delivers your script while you stay completely behind the scenes. It is more advanced, so do not rush to it. Add it only once your simpler videos are already working. Walk before you run. Master the basics first. Think of this one as a bonus team member you bring in later, not a tool you need on your very first day. Tool number 6 is your social media manager, and it works even while you sleep. A scheduler like Metricool. It posts your content for you across every platform automatically. Write your captions once, line up a whole week of posts, and it publishes them at the best times to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and more. You stop posting by hand forever. This is how one person stays consistent across 5 platforms without burning out. Consistency is what grows you, and automation is what quietly protects that consistency. It also shows you what is actually working, so you can quietly do more of that and less of everything else that is not. And tool number 7, the one I promised you, is the tool that actually gets you paid. A storefront like PayHip or Gumroad. This is where your audience finally becomes income. You upload a digital product, set a price, and it handles the payment and the delivery for you. No website needed, no tech headaches at all. It simply works. This is the missing piece for most creators. They build an audience, but they never build a place to buy. Without a storefront, all that attention never becomes money. So set this up early, even with just one small product. The day someone clicks buy is the day your one-person business quietly becomes real. So there is your team. A writer, a voice, a designer, an editor, a presenter, a manager, and a cashier. 7 tools, 1 person, you. Do not try to master all 7 at once. Pick the first 3, the writer, the voice, and the editor. Make 1 piece of content this week. Then add the rest as you grow. Because the goal was never to collect tools. It was to build something that works for you, quietly, around the clock, no matter how small you start. Here is the part most people miss. The tools are free. The only real thing standing in your way is starting. So start today with just 1 of them. If this gave you a plan, the free guide below walks you through your first build, step by step. Grab it, pick your first tool, and let us get to work. If this gave you a plan, subscribe and join the Content Architect, and grab the free AI Income Starter Guide in the description. Then pick your first tool and make 1 thing this week. Start today.